smarter than a fifth grader? I'm getting these from a website that I can't even believe still exists. So this is a little BuzzFeed list of questions to find out if you are smarter than a fifth grader. Here we go. What is the square root of 81? The answer is 9. What is the main ingredient in guacamole? Avocado. An avocado. Thanks. God, I can't not do that. What planet is closest to the sun? The answer is Mercury. I'm gonna be back here. I gotta be honest. It's hurting my back to lean that far forward. Okay. What type of tree do acorns come from? What type of tree do acorns come from? An oak tree. How many Great Lakes are there? How many Great Lakes? Great Lakes. Great Lakes. The answer is 5. That's kind of mean to the other lakes, honestly. I think they're all great. What is the capital of Japan? What is the capital of Japan? The answer is Tokyo. What does the term IQ stand for? What does the term IQ stand for? The answer is intelligence quotient. What is the world's most spoken language by native speakers? What is the world's most spoken language by native speakers? The answer is Mandarin Chinese. What gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere? What gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere? The answer is carbon dioxide. If for some reason any of these are wrong and I don't know the answer so I don't correct it, blame BuzzFeed, not me. What is the capital of Italy? What is the capital of Italy? The answer is Rome. Oh, that was bad. I was trying to roll my R, but it didn't happen. It just more like, you know what I mean? Rome. Density describes the mass of an object divided by what? The mass of an object divided by what? Density describes, oh my god, it refreshed. Okay. Density describes the mass of an object divided by what? By volume. True or false? Crawfish are fish. True or false? True or false? False. They are crustaceans. What is the 2-letter abbreviation for the word doctor? What? I think my AC is turning on, so you might hear that. Yep, there she goes. I'm gonna bring you closer since I'm leaning back a bit. Let me bring you a little closer. Okay. I'm also out of breath and I decided to hold the mic, so I'm trying not to be too breathy on it. But anyway. The U.S. Naval Academy is located in what city? In what city? The U.S. Naval Academy is located in what city? Oh no, I don't remember what this abbreviation is. Hold on. Minnesota? Is that what MD is? Annapolis, Minnesota? Annapolis, MD. What? Is that the right state? Wait, no, that's Minnesota, isn't it? What else? Maryland? Is it Maryland? Annapolis, Maryland? Annapolis. Oh, probably. It's probably Maryland. Anyway, Costa Rica borders 2 countries. Nicaragua is one of the countries. What is the other? What is the other? Costa Rica. I did it again. I said like Costa Rica. I think it's because I'm trying not to be too loud. Costa Rica. The answer is Panama. Panama. Which of the following is not an official language of Switzerland? German, Italian, or Spanish? German, Italian, or Spanish? The answer is Spanish. A word, phrase, or sequence that reads the same forward and backward is called what? The answer is palindrome. A palindrome. Wait, no, I'm skipping that one. I'm gonna skip some of them. Like, there's 150, so I'm gonna skip some. What is the process of water turning into vapor called? What is the process of water turning into vapor called? The answer is evaporation. Evaporation. What is the tallest mammal on Earth? What is the tallest mammal on Earth? A. Giraffe. Giraffe. Who was the first person to step on the moon? To step on the moon. Step on the moon. The answer is Neil Armstrong. What is the process of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly called? The answer is metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Who wrote the famous play Romeo and Juliet? Romeo and Juliet. The answer is William Shakespeare. Shakespeare. What is the capital of France? What is the capital of France? She's popular. The answer is Paris. In classical music, what instruments usually comprise a string quartet? One, two, three, four. The answer is 2 violins, a viola, and a cello. On the periodic table, which element is represented by the letter N? Which element? The answer is nitrogen. If a backyard is 50 feet long and 20 feet wide, how many square feet is the yard? How many square feet? If a backyard is 50 feet long and 20 feet wide, how many square feet is the yard? The answer is 1,000 square feet. 1,000. How many feet are there in 75 yards? 75 yards. 75 yards. The answer is 225 feet. What gas do humans need in order to live? What gas do humans need in order to live? The answer is oxygen. What is the hardest mineral? Knock. How much is 14 times 5? How much is 14 times 5? The answer is 70. I hope I'm not giving the answers too fast, y'all. Sorry if I am. I guess play this in like 0.75 speed or something. I don't know. Let's see. The Tropic of Capricorn lies in which hemisphere? The Tropic of Capricorn. The Tropic of Capricorn lies in which hemisphere? The answer is the southern hemisphere. What are the large rocks that orbit the sun between Mars and Jupiter called? Rocks that orbit the sun between Mars and Jupiter called asteroids. It's also called the asteroid belt last time I checked, but I don't know if maybe they changed shit up about space again like they did when they kicked out my friend Pluto. I don't know, but they're asteroids. How many inches are in a foot? 12. How many adjectives are in this sentence? Billy made a rude noise in class. Billy made a rude noise in class. The answer is 1. What is the plural form of the word deer, like the animal? What is the plural form of the word deer, like the animal, like the animal, like the animal? The answer is deer. What is the longest river in the United States? What is the longest river in the United States? The answer is the Missouri River. The Missouri River. What is the clinical name for the What is the clinical name for the thigh bone? What is the clinical name for the thigh bone? The answer is femur. What is the prefix in the word unnecessary? That is unnecessary. Oh my god. What is the prefix in the word unnecessary? The answer is un. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Who painted the Mona Lisa? The answer is Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. The Ninja Turtle, obviously. Between 1 and 100, how many multiples of 7 are odd numbers? Okay, this is big brain time. Like, I feel like this requires a lot of thinking, so I'm going to give you a seckie. Between 1 and 100, how many multiples of 7 are odd numbers? Between 1 and 100, how many multiples of 7 are odd numbers? Odd numbers. Odd. How many multiples of 7 are odd numbers? The answer is 7. Who was the first American in space? Who was the first American in space? The answer don't actually know. Like, what if for some reason, plot twist, Alan Bartlett Shepard Jr.'s dad is not named Alan Bartlett Shepard, even though this guy's name is Alan Bartlett Shepard Jr.? I don't want to spread misinformation. I was just trying to make a little joke just to like buy some time, which I realize I don't need to do because I hadn't asked a question yet in order to buy you some thinking time. So all of that just happened, and for what? I guess you could say it was unnecessary. Let's see. Oh, what is the smallest fish in the world? What is the smallest fish in the world? The smallest fish in the world. The answer is the dwarf minnow. How many inches are there in 2 yards? How many inches are there in 2 yards? 1, 2. If you just heard somebody cough, that was my neighbor. The answer is 72. What is the capital of New York? What is the capital of New York? The answer is Albany, New York. How many syllables are there in the word Mississippi? Mississippi. The answer is 4. Mississippi. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the body of water between Florida and Texas called? What is the body of water between Florida and Texas called? Also, like, I've been skipping a lot that are very, very US centric, but a lot of these are just generally US centric, like that one too. And so I guess it's, are you smarter than a 5th grader in America? But whatever, it's fine. It's just for funsies. The answer is the Gulf of Mexico is the body of water between Florida and Texas. What are the 3 states of matter? What are the 3 states of matter? Solid, liquid, gas. That was so stupid. What country has the longest border with the United States? What country has the longest border with the United States? The answer is Canada. How many times does 49 divide into 7? Do you mean how many times does 7 divide into 49? It's how many times does, or 49 divided by 7. What's 49 divided by 7? 49 divided by 7. The answer is 7. They love doing that in this one. They're like, what other math things can we put where the question has 7 and the answer is 7? Which planet in our solar system is known for its beautiful rings? Aw, so sweet. What planet in our solar system is known for its beautiful, 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 beautiful rings? The answer is Saturn. Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus. How many zeros are there? What? How many zeros are in the numeral for 1 million? 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. The answer is 6. True or false? The kangaroo is a marsupial. True or false? The kangaroo is a marsupial. Marsupial. The answer is true. The rumors are true. I'm a marsupial. I being the kangaroo, not Luna. Can you imagine? Anyway, how many sides does a quadrangle have? That's my AC turning on again. How many sides does a quadrangle have? Quadrangle. The answer is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The ancient Egyptian empire was based in what continent? What continent? The answer is Africa. What whole number is closest to the square root of 65? What whole number is closest to the square root of 65? The answer is 8. How many nouns are in the following sentence? The rabbit ran to the cafeteria and ate a big salad. Again, the sentence is, the rabbit ran to the cafeteria and ate a big salad. How many nouns? The answer is 3. The nouns are rabbit, cafeteria, and salad. If a car is traveling at 40 miles per hour, how long will it take to go 190 miles? If a car is traveling at 40 miles per hour, how long will it take to go 190 miles? The answer is 4 hours and 45 minutes. What unit of measurement is abbreviated Oz? What unit of measurement is abbreviated OZ? Oz. The wizard. The answer is ounces. True or false, the human shoulder is a ball and socket joint? True or false, the human shoulder is a ball and socket joint? The answer is true. Which continent is the least populated? Which continent is the least populated? The answer is Antarctica. Which one of these is a mammal? A seahorse, a sea lion, and a sea urchin. The answer is a sea lion? Holy hell, I thought it was a seahorse because they get prego. Oh, but they probably get prego with eggs. Oh my god, plot twist. It's a sea lion. I was like sure it was, but is this not as a picture of a seahorse? The answer remains unknown. Actually, I'm gonna look it up right now. Hold on. Because this is some BS right now. Which is a mammal? A seahorse or a sea lion? Oh, because it's a fucking seal? Oh my god, I was out here thinking, like, I forgot what the hell a sea lion was. Because they showed that picture of a seahorse, and I guess I, like, tapped out after that. I just, like, the picture of the seahorse. And also, like, a sea urchin and a seahorse are a lot more similar than a sea lion. So I'm thinking it's, like, that vibe of an animal, and then I'm like, right, a sea lion is a freaking seal. Anyway, well, they're like a seal. I'm not gonna get into the technicalities of it, but is it a seal? Is a sea lion a seal? Seals and sea lions are both pinnipeds, but they have distinct characteristics that set them apart. Learn how to recognize a seal versus a sea lion. Oh god, they're so cute. Oh my god. All right, hold on. Let's get back to the questions. Okay. What? Oh my god, the ads. In the initials of the federal agency known as NASA, NASA, what does the first A stand for? What does the first A in NASA stand for? The answer is... The answer is aeronautics. Let's see. What else? What ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu complex in Peru? What ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu complex in Peru? The answer is the Incas. What type of animal can live in both water and land? What type of animal can live in both water and the land? The answer is amphibians. How many sides does a hexagon have? How many sides does a hexagon have? 6. If you need half a cup of flour and you only have a quarter cup measuring cup, how many times do you need to use it to get the right amount of flour? If you need half a cup of flour and you only have a quarter cup measuring cup, how many times do you need to use it to get the right amount of flour? The answer is 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. The interior angles of a triangle always sum to what degree? The interior angles of a triangle always sum to what degree? The answer is 180 degrees. What force pulls objects towards Earth's core and keeps human from floating in the sky? I don't know why that got me. What force pulls objects towards Earth's core and keeps humans from floating in the sky? The answer is gravity. Gravity. Hell yeah, I did it without doing that weird sound instead. What do you call a scientist who studies rocks? What do you call a scientist who studies rocks? Rocks. The answer is a geologist. 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 Which of the following fractions is equivalent to 1/3? 9 over 27, 10 over 40, or 3 over 1? Again, which of the following fractions is equivalent to 1/3? 9 over 27, 10 over 40, or 3 over 1? The answer is 9 over 27. What are the 3 types of rock? What are the 3 types of rock? Like, not like rock music, but like the rocks of the earth. I feel like when it comes to rock music, there's more than 3 types. And I don't think they would ask 5th graders that. Anyway, what are the 3 types of rocks? Are you ready for the answer? Sedimentary, metamorphic, and igneous. Sedimentary, metamorphic, and igneous. What is a hyperbole? What is a hyperbole? Hyperbole, hyperbole, hyperbole. The answer is an exaggeration to show emphasis. Okay, I'm only gonna do like a couple more. What is the largest and deepest ocean in the world? What is the largest and deepest ocean in the world? The answer is the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean. Let's see what else. Ooh, what is the most abundant element in the universe? Last question. What is the most abundant element in the universe? I'll give you 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. The answer is hydrogen. Hydrogen. Okay, that's everything. Okay, there's one more. Bonus question. The bassoon is a member of what musical family? The bassoon. The bassoon is a member of what musical family? The answer is woodwind.